Small cap Russell 2000 did outperform the broader market today, but it's still lagging the S&P. But if they're ready to catch up, we wanted to ask our resident expert, Julie, which names could lead the way. So, Julie, which ones are your favorites?
So I have a few that I think are interesting. Within small cap, the real thing is to find the businesses that have the ability to compound their earnings over time. You do want to be very careful about the non-earning types of businesses. Those are the ones that are going to be more economically sensitive and more in trouble. The first I would talk about would be Lemaitre, LMAT. This is a company that focuses on niche healthcare. They operate in businesses with they have a lot of market share. It doesn't raise the ire of regulation, but the thing that's great about them is the markets are too small for the larger medical device companies to really enter and try to attack. And so they quietly benefit from being able to stay small and make acquisitions. Another one I really like is Ollie's Bargain Outlets. This is a company that I think is going to really benefit from the Big Lots bankruptcies that we've seen. This is a company that has done really well in providing a lot of value to customers. They operate in the closeout markets, and that's a place where people are really starting to flock to, right? They've been able to actually take share from the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar businesses because they just have better value and they're not hamstrung by this super ultra low price. They can have a lot more interesting merchandise. The other one I like is, I have generally been very disinterested in banks. I just don't find that to be a place where there's a lot of differentiation, but they make up a large part of the smaller cap indexes. But I like companies that serve banks. So nCino is a good example of this. This is a software business that helps smaller banks, regional banks modernize their front end. This is a company that I think will really benefit longer term, and they're using AI as well. And Moelis is the last one. I think we see less regulation, and that's going to benefit their M&A boutique business really well.